Hello, friends, and welcome to the first episode of The Walking Dead: The Ones Who Live. Now, I am caught up with all of the Walking Dead shows. Mikayla has seen, um,
Most of it, I'd say.
yeah, most of The Walking Dead, and she has seen all of Daryl Dixon show. You haven't seen the Negan and Maggie show, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's where we're at right now. I'm so excited. I've been watching the show since, or The Walking Dead since season 2, and I just can't wait to see Rick back. So if you guys can't wait, I can't wait, then why are we still talking? Let's go.
Also, quick disclaimer: our dogs are probably going to show up
Oh,
because
yeah. Puppies, everybody, come say hi. This is Penny. Hello, Miss Penny. Come here, Jax. Come here, Jax.
Oh.
This is Jax.
with the tail of mass destruction.
Uh-huh. And Shadow. Shadow. This is Shadow. And they will probably be causing mayhem the entire time. Just bear with us. But I say let's just get into it.
All right. Bingo.
All right, guys, here we go. You think we'll get a reunion of Daryl and Rick sees Daryl, sees Negan, sees Maggie, all these people?
I don't know.
Because he's definitely going to see Judith. But...
Right. I'm gonna turn it down just a little.
Okay. Here we go, man. That got me so hyped.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Plot twist, it's not even him.
Oh.
Obviously, I know it's him, but how funny would that be if it actually wasn't?
They got windmills. Makes sense.
Right.
And it looks good, like the picture.
Yeah.
I'd even say it looks better than Daryl so far. Haven't seen much of it.
I mean, you know what he was doing.
I don't know what he was cutting his neck for.
What do you think he was trying to, or was possibly going to try to accomplish by slitting his throat?
I don't think that that's what. No, that's not what that was.
There's literally a wording at the beginning saying that it depicts like mental health issues and stuff.
You think?
That's what it looked like to me. Music is giving me Pirates of the Caribbean vibes.
Consignees. They called him Consignee Grimes.
Yeah.
And,
The finale.
right. Man, he looks so good. They got him like on leashes, basically. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why doesn't he just?
Oh shit, dude. Oh man, that reminds me of when he was about to cut off Carl's hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
I guess maybe he didn't like just cut the wire because maybe like it has like a tracking thing in it.
Right, or
I was like, why doesn't he just cut the wire? But it looks like it might have the tracking thing in it or something. Broski, that tourniquet was not tight enough. Like, yeah, there's gonna be blood, but I feel like he shouldn't. He's Jesus. He shouldn't be bleeding as much as. Oh, well, it fell off now. All I'm saying is he did a horrible tourniquet.
I can't believe they just like that. You just get thrown into it. It chops off his own head.
Also, what's up with the burning?
Well, at that overhead shot, it looked like there was some sort of bombing going on, and they're kind of
Oh,
like
he's about to.
crowd.
Cauterize
Crowd control it. Oh man.
But that looks like there's something in it. Nope. No shit. She looked like a real baddie though.
Right? Is this like a dream?
Must be.
Doesn't it? It looks like a movie. It looks so good.
Yeah.
This is cool. It's the first time seeing them together in like years, you know.
Right.
You know, it's cool to see that he's at peace in his mind, though.
Right.
When he thinks back to it, it's normal. He pictures it normal. At least it wasn't his right hand. In comics, he lost his right hand. Sorry, that's kind of a spoiler for you. We started reading the comics, but we never got that far.
No. I don't even think we made it through the first one.
Well, I mean, I've read them, but I was trying to show her. And his shoulders would be so wrecked after all of that.
Yeah.
I think the next time he tries to escape, he actually does, and that's when we see him.
Right.
Because the chopper said, like he told you, there's no escape for the living, right?
Right.
So that means that this was past tense. He's even wearing that same jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, kitty.
We got an attention hog cat and then a dog who just wants to play fetch all night. Oh, here she comes. She's making bread on my boob.
Miss Kitty, it's not that kind of channel.
So OnlyFans, it's only cats. And it's just cats making bread. Our only paws.
And this is so crazy seeing Rick like this.
This video is only gonna get views because of a cat.
Probably.
We'll put her in the thumbnail, and then with like the picture of the episode.
Yeah.
It'll be us with the cat in the thumbnail, and then little picture of the
Flying
episode.
helicopter. Sorry, I'm listening.
No, you're good.
Assassin's Creed? Rick Grimes? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. He had the hidden blade.
Dang, 4 times.
I love
That's you.
that. Bless you.
Thank you. It was a good silence breaker.
I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
I like him too. I think, I don't know, something tells me he might have another angle besides them.
Right.
I don't think he's necessarily lying to them, but I think that he's not their friends either.
Right. So he probably does have an ulterior motive if he switched sides the first time, right?
Right. And this does not feel like Walking Dead. It's great. I mean, I love Walking Dead, but I love the change, you know?
Yeah. Also, the city doesn't look awful, but it's probably one of the better looking cities
Yeah.
we've seen. I mean, look at all that green grass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the CRN has
well, yeah.
200,000 people in it.
I'm just saying, like, compared to other places that we've seen.
Right.
I mean, even Paris and the Daryl show.
Right.
Paris looked rough.
Yeah, it did. I like that guy too.
Yeah.
Seeing Rick in the armor like that is so cool.
Yeah.
I kind of low-key want to see him put on a mask, but I don't think he's going to. Have you haven't seen the masks, huh? They're in the spin-offs, I guess.
No, I guess not.
Oh, I think that guy had a mask. Yeah, those.
Oh, is that him moving on?
That it might have been him.
I think it is him. Yeah. Yeah, it was him.
Oh man. He was dead. You know. That's cool.
He probably has armor on and it probably didn't penetrate.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Sorry, I was.
I said it. He probably has like the armor on, so it probably didn't penetrate.
Oh yeah.
I heard your gasp.
That
I
was
don't-
just really surprising.
I don't think it penetrated though. I mean, that's the whole point of them having that armor, right?
Right. Hello, kitty.
She's back. Yeah, because if you see on its shoulder, it has got that like extra protection right there.
Yeah. And they search everything. What?
Now we're back to where we started. Oh my gosh, kid.
What an episode, dude.
I mean, it is the first episode, so of course they're
Right.
gonna go all
Oh,
out, right?
Yeah, for real. Maybe you were right.
Not sure what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were right.
I told
Wow.
you.
But we don't know when present day is.
Right?
I'm guessing after the main show.
Yeah. Well, 5 years ago was probably not too long after The Walking Dead ended, right?
Well, see, Rick left. I think it's actually 6 years goes by from the start of season, or like when Judith grows up. I think
Mhm.
that's 6 years. And then I don't know how much time passes from then to the end of the show.
Mm.
Whoa!
What the
What
fuck?
just happened? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Is that a missile? A missile just went through and stabbed him and then blew up?
That's what
I'm
it looks
I'm
like.
so confused. Holy shit, dude. That was the last thing I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, they're getting fired at.
Holy shit, dude. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Put on the mask. Dude. Bro, who's got that kind of firepower? Unless it's the CRM themselves.
Very well could be.
I'm not trying to get too much into spoilers, but I'm just gonna bring this up for people who've seen it. Commonwealth. Oh, that's Michonne. That's Michonne. That is Michonne.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That was it? That was it? Oh my gosh. Next episode will probably be Michonne's side.
Right.
Oh my gosh, dude. Alright guys, well that was the first episode of The Ones Who Live. What? Wow. What an episode.
Yeah.
I want to say that was, of course, we just watched it, and it was really, I was really hyped. I've been hyped for it for so long. It didn't let me down at all. Like, I've been waiting for it, and I'll be honest, like, The Walking Dead has been, you know, kind of mid for the most part. Fear the Walking Dead is just complete trash. World Beyond. I liked it. It wasn't anything special in terms of like how The Walking Dead first started out or anything like that. But as a teen drama, it was all right. But this is like what I want to see. You know, like this is
Yeah.
wow. Yeah. They really just throw you into it with Rick cutting off his hand. I like the callback to. I mean, it's very subtle. Like, if you were to pull up side by side, Rick about to cut off Carl's hand versus him about to cut off his own hand, I'm sure it's like almost exact.
Yeah.
Like camera positioning and everything. You know, like. Oh man, there's so much to unpack. Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
The ending
Right.
was wild.
Well, what was that? I say a missile, but I'm just thinking what could have blown him up like that, but didn't blow the whole helicopter up. Um,
Well, first I thought that like maybe he had like a bomb in his like uniform or something.
right, but
But then the way, because as soon as it hit him, then you heard the like alarms inside the helicopter,
Right.
like the emergency alarms going off.
when it
So-
first happened, I thought it was somebody from the back
Yeah.
who stabbed him, and I was like, "Whoa!" You know.
Yeah.
And then he just exploded. Wow, and they went full on with the gore too. Like
Yeah.
it was, they didn't hold any f-bombs back. And now that they have it on AMC Plus, they can do stuff like that. There was some f-bombs in Daryl too. Man, it really feels like they found their
Their voice again.
yeah, like I don't know. The way that the original ended, and I don't want to speak too much on this because she still hasn't seen it yet. It really left a lot to be desired. Of course, seeing Rick there at the end was, and she obviously
Yeah.
knows, yeah, but was great, and it left you on a really good note, right? And I remember, I cried, yeah, whatever. It was a very cool scene to end the whole show on, but at the same time, it's not what I ever pictured and kind of wanted for the show, you know. But this looks like it's gonna kind of like, and hopefully, right? Like we don't
Right.
know what the rest of this season's
That's
gonna
just
look
the
like.
first episode, and
Just
of
the
course
first
they have to throw
episode.
out all the stops to get you hooked
Yeah.
on it, right? To make their money.
Congratulations, AMC! I am hooked. I am hooked. Yeah, man. I can't believe Michonne. She killed those other two guys without taking off their mask, and
No,
just
she did take off their mask.
oh, did she?
Yeah, she did take off their mask.
So she knew that Rick was CRM, maybe, and was looking for him, and she just pulled off the mask of the right one. And oh man, she's wearing the suit from the last episode too.
Yeah.
And she must have been out there for years, right? Like, and that's another thing. We don't know what now is. We don't know what present day is. So this one's kind of a spoiler. But at the end of The Walking Dead, like the very last episode, they do like a 20-year jump. And I don't know if that's where we're at. I wouldn't think so. That would be crazy. And they would look super old. I would assume it probably takes place after this the season, or after the last episode, but not quite like before the 20-year jump.
Right.
Whether it takes place before or after Daryl or the Dead City, I'm not sure. It looks like definitely after World Beyond, though, for reasons I can't tell you. But that was cool. There's a lot of references to Fear. Well, not a lot, but there was a reference to Fear and a reference to World Beyond. A couple of references to World Beyond. That was cool. Like subtle too. They didn't throw it in your face, which was nice. So it's not like you have to go watch those to watch this, right? But if you did watch those and you watch this, you'll be, like me. I was like, oh, there's that. Oh, there's that. But no, man, they did such a great job. Rick, after Andrew Lincoln took a long break from Rick, he still feels like Rick. He just jumped right back into it. In fact, I want to say this feels more like Rick than, like, man.
He also looks.
He looks great.
He looks great. He looks more like Rick
old
than
Rick, yeah.
Yeah, looks more like old Rick than Rick looked in a while.
Yeah, because they're in season 9. They kind of try to give him like the comic book look towards the end of the comics, and he looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's like old man Rick kind of.
Old Saint Rick.
Nice. But seeing him with his hair slicked back again, and he even kind of had like a subtle version of his murder coat in like the dreams and stuff, which I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's very subtle. Like it doesn't look exactly like it, but the fur collar up here and a brownish color. And what did you think about those dreams? I really liked the dreams.
I did too.
Like, it really didn't.
If they, like in an alternate universe, if they met when
Right, yeah.
everything was normal, yeah.
I mean, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, we know that dreams are alternate universes, right? Oh man, a universe where the apocalypse didn't happen and they met like that?
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy. Yeah. There was a mention of Carl, I think, Judith, or was the Carl part of the like flashbacks and stuff in the beginning?
I think it was just part of the flashbacks and stuff in the beginning.
That all by itself too was really cool to see. Just kind of getting a little piece of like the story before we start the episode, but not like too much, right? And they did a really good job with it. Man, I don't know what else to say. I would love to do a rewatch of it for sure and get like just a rewatch, see what I missed. But I guess we'll just leave it there. Tell it if you guys watched it along with us or watched it on your own and you came and watched this video. Let us know what you thought in the comments. If you're hyped about it, if you're gonna continue watching it. Personally, I love it. I'll scream it out to the world. This is what I want, and I want to make sure that I give praise when it's needed. And
Right. So would you say that basically Daryl was like the warm up of them finding their voice again, and then this was?
yeah, I like Daryl too.
I did
Daryl
too.
was
I really like
good.
Daryl.
Dead City was. It's third in line. Well, okay, so I like the original. Okay, you got the original, right? But
Right.
you can't. You got to keep that all on its own because it started everything, right? So in terms of the spin-offs, I would go this one because that was such a cool episode. But then yeah, Daryl, Dead City, Fear, and then World Beyond. And the only reason Fear goes before World Beyond is because the first 3 seasons were chef's kiss. But especially that 3rd season. Go watch it. But yeah, like and there was also Tales, but Tales was interesting.
I see.
It's fine. It's just interesting. It doesn't feel like a Walking Dead show. But it is. And
Yeah.
we'll eventually get there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But any last things you want to say?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye from the kitty.